Have you ever wondered why coffee makes some people feel energized, focused, and healthy, while for others it causes anxiety, stomach problems, heart palpitations, and sleepless nights? The answer may surprise you, because coffee is not simply good or bad. It depends on how your body responds to it. For millions of people around the world, coffee is a daily ritual. In fact, coffee is one of the most consumed beverages on Earth, second only to water. Many studies suggest that coffee may support brain function, improve energy levels, help with weight management, and even provide protective antioxidants. But there is another side of the story. For some individuals, coffee may silently worsen existing health problems. It may irritate the stomach, increase stress hormones, raise blood pressure, disrupt sleep, and even affect heart rhythm. The problem is that many people continue drinking coffee every day without realizing that it may be contributing to symptoms they struggle with. Today, I want to help you understand the difference. I'm Dr. Dozbo, and in this video, we'll explore the most important signs that coffee may be harming your health rather than helping it. More importantly, I'll show you what you can do about it naturally. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether coffee is your friend or whether it's time to rethink your relationship with it. Before we begin, tell me in the comments, how many cups of coffee do you drink each day? 1, 2, 3, or more? Let me know below. Now, let's begin. Sign number 1, coffee triggers stomach problems. One of the first warning signs that coffee may not be right for you is digestive discomfort. Many people notice symptoms shortly after drinking coffee. They may experience heartburn, acid reflux, stomach pain, bloating, nausea, burning sensations in the stomach, and often they blame aging or stress or certain foods. But coffee may be playing a major role. Coffee naturally stimulates the production of stomach acid. For healthy individuals, this may not cause a problem. But for people with gastritis, acid reflux, ulcers, or sensitive stomachs, that extra acid can create significant discomfort. There is another important factor: not all coffee is the same. Highly processed instant coffees often contain compounds that may irritate the digestive system more than freshly brewed coffee. Many instant coffee products go through extensive processing and may contain additives that sensitive individuals do not tolerate well. If you suffer from chronic gastritis or frequent acid reflux, consider reducing coffee temporarily and focusing on healing your digestive system first. Many people are surprised to discover that their stomach symptoms improve significantly when coffee is removed for a period of time. This doesn't necessarily mean you must avoid coffee forever, but it may mean your body needs time to recover. Sign number 2, coffee makes you irritable or angry. Have you ever noticed that after drinking coffee, you become more impatient, more reactive, more easily frustrated? If so, you're not imagining it. Coffee stimulates the nervous system. One of the ways it does this is by increasing the release of stress hormones, such as adrenaline. Adrenaline serves an important purpose. It prepares the body for action. It increases alertness, improves reaction time, and boosts energy. But too much stimulation can push the nervous system into overdrive. Instead of feeling focused, some people feel tense. Instead of feeling productive, they become irritable. Instead of feeling energized, they become emotionally reactive. This effect tends to be stronger in individuals who are already experiencing high levels of stress. If your life is already filled with pressure, deadlines, worry, and anxiety, adding multiple cups of coffee may amplify those feelings. Your body may be telling you that it needs restoration rather than more stimulation. In these situations, improving sleep quality, increasing physical activity, spending time outdoors, and reducing chronic stress often helps more than another cup of coffee. Sign number 3, coffee raises your blood pressure. This is especially important for adults over 50. Coffee can temporarily increase blood pressure. For many healthy individuals, this rise is small and temporary. But for people who already struggle with hypertension, the effect may be more significant. When caffeine enters the bloodstream, it stimulates the cardiovascular system. The heart beats harder, blood vessels respond differently, and blood pressure can rise. If you already have elevated blood pressure, frequent caffeine consumption may make it more difficult to keep your numbers under control. This doesn't mean everyone with hypertension must stop drinking coffee, but it does mean you should pay attention to how your body responds. One simple experiment is to measure your blood pressure before drinking coffee, and then again about 1 hour afterward. Some people discover a noticeable increase. Others experience very little change. Your body will provide valuable information if you listen carefully. Sign number 4, heart palpitations or rapid heartbeat. Few symptoms are more alarming than feeling your heart suddenly race. Some people describe it as fluttering. Others describe pounding, skipping beats, or feeling like the heart is beating too hard. Coffee can sometimes contribute to these sensations. This happens because caffeine stimulates both the nervous system and the heart itself. For most healthy people, moderate coffee consumption is well tolerated, but individuals who are sensitive to caffeine may experience palpitations even from relatively small amounts. Sometimes people assume these symptoms are normal. They continue drinking coffee despite feeling uncomfortable. But recurring heart palpitations should never be ignored, especially if they are accompanied by dizziness, chest discomfort, shortness of breath, fainting. In those cases, medical evaluation is essential. Coffee may not be the only factor. Electrolyte imbalances, thyroid disorders, stress, dehydration, and other medical conditions can also contribute. If coffee consistently triggers heart symptoms, it may be wise to reduce intake and monitor how your body responds. Sign number 5, coffee worsens. Anxiety. Anxiety has become increasingly common in today's world. Many people live in a constant state of mental stimulation. Phones, emails, news, work demands, financial concerns, family responsibilities. The nervous system rarely gets a chance to rest. Now imagine adding a stimulant on top of that. For some individuals, coffee becomes the final push that sends anxiety into overdrive. Symptoms may include nervousness, restlessness, racing thoughts, sweating, feeling on edge, panic attacks. The reason is simple. Caffeine activates the body's fight-or-flight response. That response is useful during emergencies, but when activated unnecessarily, it can create a sense of unease and tension. Many people don't realize how strongly caffeine affects their anxiety until they stop consuming it for a few weeks. Sometimes the improvement is dramatic. If anxiety is one of your biggest health challenges, consider experimenting with less caffeine and observing the results. Sign number 6, you struggle with insomnia. This may be the most common reason coffee becomes problematic. Many people believe they can drink coffee in the afternoon and still sleep normally, but the science tells a different story. Caffeine remains in the body much longer than most people realize. Even 6 to 8 hours after drinking coffee, a significant amount may still be circulating in your bloodstream. That means a cup of coffee at 3 p.m. may still be affecting your brain at 10 p.m. You may fall asleep, but the quality of sleep often suffers. People may experience difficulty falling asleep, frequent awakenings, light sleep, reduced deep sleep, feeling tired despite spending enough hours in bed. And this creates a vicious cycle. Poor sleep leads to fatigue. Fatigue leads to more coffee. More coffee leads to poorer sleep. And the cycle continues. One of the simplest strategies is to establish a caffeine cutoff time. For many adults, avoiding caffeine after noon or early afternoon can significantly improve sleep quality. Remember, the goal is not simply to sleep. The goal is restorative sleep, because deep sleep is when the body repairs itself. So, is coffee good or bad? The truth is that coffee is neither a miracle drink nor a poison. It is a tool. And like any tool, its value depends on how it is used. For many people, coffee offers benefits such as improved alertness, better concentration, increased physical performance, enhanced mood, antioxidant support, greater mental clarity. But for others, coffee may contribute to digestive problems, anxiety, high blood pressure, insomnia, heart palpitations, irritability. The key is personalization. Instead of asking whether coffee is universally good or bad, ask whether coffee is good or bad for you. Your body already knows the answer. The question is whether you're paying attention. What should you do if coffee causes problems? If you suspect coffee may be contributing to your symptoms, try a simple experiment. Reduce or eliminate coffee for 2 to 4 weeks. Observe. your sleep quality, your digestion, your mood, your energy levels, your blood pressure, your anxiety levels. Many people are surprised by what they discover. After the trial period, you can gradually reintroduce coffee and compare how you feel. This approach gives you real information based on your own body rather than opinions from the internet. And remember, health is not about blindly following trends. It's about understanding what works for you. Final thoughts. Coffee can be a wonderful part of a healthy lifestyle, or it can be a hidden source of daily stress on the body. The difference often comes down to listening carefully to the signals your body is sending. If coffee gives you energy, focus, and enjoyment without causing problems, it may fit perfectly into your routine. But if it causes digestive discomfort, anxiety, insomnia, elevated blood pressure, or heart palpitations, it may be time to reconsider how much you're drinking. Small changes often produce powerful results. I'm Dr. Dozbo. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video and share it with someone who drinks coffee every day. And before you leave, tell me in the comments, has coffee improved your life, or has it caused problems you never connected to it before? I look forward to reading your answers. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.